clear. Ladies and gentlemen, the Canik Mete MC9. Let's take this to the bench and see what we got. Well, hello there, friends. Ladies and gentlemen, fellow firearms enthusiasts. Welcome to Crooked Horse Rifle and Pistol out of Mark County, Mississippi. And today we have the Canik Mete MC9 pistol. Now Canik, they're a Turkish manufacturer. They were founded in 1997 with their roots originally in the aerospace manufacturing industry. And subsequently they expanded into the firearms business. So let's see what we got in the box here. One thing I like, nice solid plastic case. So opening this thing up, we have ourselves some of course some paperwork. We get our owner's manual, and as always I encourage you to read these things, know and understand the contents. You're going to definitely learn something about your pistol or fire or rifle, whatever firearm it is. Make sure you read these, just don't throw them away. We got our assembly and disassembly card. Now I kind of like this. It's, you know, kind of got a laminate on it, so it'll be, you know, durable, and you know, just a, you know, quick access on how to, you know, assemble and disassemble your pistol. And then we have ourselves a little card that talks about the Canik, you know, the Canik toolkit. And I'll show you more about that. Slide that, and it comes with a nice little pocket to put that in too, so I ain't got to worry about my stuff being blown all over my forest. Got ourselves a little trigger lock. Right here. Now, as always, whether you choose to use these is all on you. Just remember, choices and consequences. Especially this day and age, you know, starting to see people being held accountable when, you know, when the wrong hands are getting a hold of their firearms, and rightly so. We get 2 magazines. We get a 15 round magazine, and a 12 round magazine. Now you folks in California, you get 10 round magazines. You know the rules. You also get a little magazine loader here. Just slips right on over. Help you load your magazines. That's nice. We get comes with an inside the waistband and a waist holster. Just gonna slide this magazine right back open now. We get a little magazine extension base plate. We get a couple, no, three grip back straps. We got 2 here, and then of course the one that's already on there. Now I already know my pistol's unloaded, and I got my safety flag in the chamber as well. Excuse me. So we also get our little punch here. little punch tool, cleaning rod, little plastic cleaning rod, and a board brush. And we get this little thing here, this little gadget, this little gizmo. You know, I've never owned a Canik before till now, and I was looking at pictures of these things on the internet, and I kept wondering, what the heck is that little gun doing in there? Well, this is actually a little toolkit. You slide, where that magazine is. And we got comes with some extra screws, some screws and washers in there. And some bits. And them bits, just kind of just slide in there, and then there's your little screwdriver. Now, it's not magnetic. Well, if it is, well, it might be magnetic. Yeah, it's magnetic. It's just kind of a weak magnet. And it holds it on in there. In my understanding, it's now starting to become, Canik's little signature there. We just slide that down, keeps that all in place. Nice to have a little toolkit. Of course, I think kind of like this. It's a little gimmicky. But that's just me. So we get the actual pistol itself. So like I said, the MC9 is chambered at 9mm. Has an unloaded weight of about 1.2 pounds. Got ourselves a polymer frame. Now with an overall length of just a little bit over 5 inches. We got our white dot front sight and blacked out rear sight. Got some nice deep serrations at the fore and aft part of the slide. And that just gives a real positive grip. Take that little flag out. So if you want to reach over, rack your slide back like that, or if you want to do it like that. A few other things. We got our loaded indicator just right there, and we'll safely show that indicator right quick. Say with this loaded, got that loaded indicator right there. Now that's raised. And now with it unloaded, it's flush. Now this is a striker fire pistol, and you have a little indicator here in the back, the little red dot indicator there that shows, that indicates that this pistol is ready to fire. Now the MC9 does not have a manual safety. Just remember, even a pistol with a manual safety, you are the final safety. Does have your trigger safety here though. We also have a Picatinny rail here if you want to mount mount anything on there. And also it comes already ready for an optic. For it has the removable plate for you to put a red dot sight. So let's put some ammunition in this thing and shoot this thing some more. We got our 15 round and our 12 round. Now there's been some discussions about this pistol not working well with 124 grain ammunition. So we're going to shoot not only some 115 but also some 124. I'm going to put the 115 grain in the 12 round magazine. And these magazines are pretty not too bad loading, without even using the magazine tool. I think we're at 12. I lost count. Yep, we're at 12. Alright, so we got 12. In the 15, the 12 in the 12 round magazine. How's that? Or 115 in the 12 round magazine. And we're going to put some of this cellular and below 124 grain in our 15 round magazine. There's 12. Alright. I'll grab 3 more out of this box. Alright. So we're going to start with a 12 round magazine of 115 grain blazer ammunition. Alright, now we're going to go to our 124 grain. And we'll say that, this pistol has a very nice trigger pull to it. Guys, that's a jam. What's going on here? Clear. So I don't know what that failure to feed was about. But I'm going to reload the 12 round magazine with 124 and see, I'm just going to reload this 15 round with 124, see if we can't recreate that. I think that jam, I think that was more me causing that, or that failure to feed. I think that was me, that caused that. but we're going to see if we can't recreate this. Alright, so got the 15 round magazine now loaded with 124 grain ammo to see if we can't recreate that failure to feed. Like I said, I think that was that was more operator induced than anything. Yeah, we're going to also go ahead and do the 12 round magazine in 124 grain. Clear. Magazine ejection on this thing's nice and smooth. When you go to, if you need to do speed reload, just look how easy that thing just comes on out. So didn't have any issues with jamming, so that just I'm more than confident that that was an issue with me. That was my fault that caused that. The trigger, this is a super crisp trigger with a very short return on it, and just took it was a couple times shooting this thing where I was kind of misgauged where that wall was, and I almost had a double fire, if you will. Let's go back to the bench. So we're going to load these magazines back up again with some of this Blazer 115 grain ammunition. And do some more shooting. Well, like I said, this is the first time I've fired a Canik pistol, and didn't really know too much about Canik. Still don't really know a heck of a lot about Canik. But I read a lot of reports in various forums about failures with Caniks, and even one owner that claimed that the slide had cracked. And I'm sure y'all are aware of also, in the past, my understanding was that Canik had some quality issues in the, some years ago. But from what I read, it seems like they managed to overcome that. Now on the other side, I've also read from folks that claim to have fired over 1,000 rounds through their pistols and haven't had a single issue. Which goes to a key thing. Everything made by man is bound to fail. And that's why there's that entity that a business has called the service department. Now whether them service departments actually provide the service they're supposed to or not, well, that could be up for discussion. Alright, so got 12 rounds in here, 15 rounds in here. We're going to go over to the paper target and see if we can hit anything. I like. So my initial impressions of the Canik Mete Mc9. I like this gun. I definitely like it. It fits in the hands nice, real nice. Which is, to me, you know, I got small hands, so to me that's an important thing for a pistol. But fits in the hands real nice. And if you got bigger hands, you use the extended magazine. You know, your 15 round, which gives you a little bit more purchase on that. Or if you want to go with the 12 round, you know, you still got your little magazine extension in there that gives you maybe about half an inch more. Let's see. So maybe give it a half an inch more. Also gives you a little bit more of a pinky rest. If you were to put that on there, like that. But really, just a comfortable, real comfortable to to handle. You don't, recoil is not too bad. You're not feeling the, feeling the shock go through, go through the grip and be transferred directly into your wrist. It is not pain, no discomfort at all in shooting this. The sights easily, you can easily acquire a good sight picture, with the sights, and do have you can. Let's see if you can adjust for elevation. Looks like you can adjust for windage on it. And just another real nice sealing feature about this pistol, I'm gonna put this little chamber flag back in there so don't get lost, is the amount of things that comes with it given the price. Now, and that's the next thing I'm gonna go into. This is what I would easily consider this to be a budget-friendly pistol. These things are selling for about $400 right now. You could probably get it cheaper than that. I picked this up at my local sporting goods store. I think I paid about $375 for it. I had a military discount. Now it's through Academy Sports. So I got a pretty good deal on this pistol. Like I said, I've never, this is the first time I fired a Canik. So I am I'm pleasantly surprised, if you will. I know on just how much, how this gun, how comfortable this feels. I mean, yeah, even the thickness, I'd say it's probably about the same as the FN Reflex. And if you're not, if you don't want to spend the money on a Reflex, and you're just looking for something a little bit more budget friendly, then definitely I'd say that the Mete MC9 is worthy of a consideration. Especially considering everything that comes with the pistol. Now it kind of begs the question, why is it that your budget-friendly pistols, they can include all kinds of accessories with it, but you spend $800-900 on a gun, they give you one magazine and that's it. Figure that one out. Also, with the Canik, the MC9, I'm sure the same thing with the other pistols. There's options. They come in, right now the Mete MC9 comes in, two-tone. Also, that field green, and you can also get it with a threaded barrel. And if you do purchase one without the threaded barrel, you could buy they do offer a threaded barrel for it that you can put in. I think that sells for about $110 on the website if they're in stock. So that's just something to think about. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to thank you, for joining me out here at Crooked Horse Rifle and Pistol in Lamar County, Mississippi, and allow me to share with you this Canik Mete MC9 pistol. And if you like the channel, if you like what you see, just ask that you hit that like and subscribe button. That's the best thing you can do to help the channel out. So until the next time, thank you for coming out and shooting with us.